Hey guys, it's Turner459O, and welcome to my E3 2013 Nintendo Direct reactions and review video. This was a doozy, but not for the reasons that you would think. I'm just gonna get this out of the way right now. Whoever is the main engineer at Nintendo responsible for making their live streams work needs to be fired immediately, because this was the choppiest, laggiest, jumpiest, the absolute worst live stream I have ever been to. Ever. And it's definitely not on my end, because the comment sections was lighting up with people complaining about lag and buffering issues. And it wasn't just me, because especially yesterday, since I streamed two 720p streams on Twitch at the same time with no lag. It's not fucking my internet connection. Oh, this was just the worst! It completely ruined... It went from just buffering every 5 seconds, and then for a while it was working fine, and then it just skipped. It just kept skipping over and over, like every 10 seconds, to sometimes 1 second ahead, sometimes 5 minutes ahead, and then boom, it was over. It was absolute insanity. Okay, just wanted to get that out of the way, because I am pissed. Thankfully, they uploaded the entire thing to YouTube literally 2 minutes after it aired in HD, and so I could pause, rewind, I could just skip, I could do whatever the hell I wanted without lag. Sorry to start off with that, but had to get that out of the way. Okay, so this live stream was it was okay. That was pretty good. I got all the trailers that I wanted to see, so I guess I shouldn't complain that much. They started off with Pokemon X and Y, announced the rumored fairy type. So, yeah, turns out that rumor was true. And you can play with your Pokemon, and I really was just not interested in this, like, because I'm excited for that game, but I was mad. Holy shit, I was mad. Anyway, the next game that showed off was Mario Wii U, and this was one of the games I wanted to see, and not sure if I'm happy or not, because it's not a Galaxy-style game, it's a Mario 3D Land-style game. So, like, slower platforming, I guess that's what you would describe it as. But the trailer looked cool. The more times I watched it, the more I got into it. Now I actually am kind of excited for it. It's got 4-player 3D, so that's the big thing. Like, we've only had 4 players in 2D, but now there's 3D. There's some cool touchscreen stuff you can do. There's sexy depth of field because it's in HD. And here's the biggest news: 4 playable characters: Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach. And it's just like Mario Bros. 2, where all of them have different abilities, including Peach has the floating dress again. So that's pretty neat. And the big new thing is a cat suit, where like whoever's wearing the suit runs on all 4s, pounces, uses claws to attack. It looks pretty cool. The more I watched the trailer, the more I liked it. So that comes out in December. Surprised it's not November, but it's coming out in December. Then immediately after that, we got our Mario Kart trailer for the Wii U. Looks awesome. The graphics are gorgeous. Oh, they look beautiful. Plane hang gliders and motorcycles are back. And the big thing is it's kind of inching on Sonic Riders Zero Gravity territory, because there's crazy anti-gravity. You can, like, there's parts where the track will go upside down and, like, on the walls, and it looks exactly like Sonic Zero Gravity, so I'm hoping that Mario is voiced by Jason Griffith. Just something on my wish list. And that comes out spring 24. Oh, and the name of it is Mario Kart 8. So I guess they're continuing with the trend of naming them now. It's so sporadic. The Mario game was called Mario 3D World. Yeah, Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. Sorry, doing this in one take. I don't do 2 takes. Next was Mario Party U and Wii Fit U. Skipped ahead, because I really don't care. I don't think any of you care. Next, Iwata was talking about how they've noticed that Miiverse communities have exploded with ridiculously awesome drawings, which, if you've seen the Miiverse, it's just nuts, the drawings people can do. So they're making an Art Academy game for the eShop that'll give people more tools to use for drawing, so like colors and like shaders, and you'll be able to post those to Miiverse. So that looks cool for all you detailed drawers out there who love Miiverse, because there's a lot of you out there. Next, they showed off a third-party sizzle reel, showing tons of games. I'll just go through all of them. I think I wrote all of them down. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Batman Arkham Origins, Deus Ex Director's Cut, Disney Infinity, Just Dance, Rayman Legends, Scribblenauts Unmasked, Disney's Planes, the Cars spiritual successor, Shin Megami Tensei 4, Skylanders, a new one, Tom Clancy, Sonic Lost World, yeah! So excited for that. And Watch Dogs, which continues to just blow my mind every time they release new demos of that game. Next, they showed an eShop sizzle reel, and they showed a bunch of indie games. I didn't write all of them down because there was a lot more than the third-party ones. There was a game called Ballpoint Universe, Cloudberry Kingdom, which is like I Want to Be the Guy style thing, DuckTales Remastered, Mutant Mudds HD, Oddworld, that new Oddworld game that was announced yesterday at the Sony press conference, Shovel Knight, I can't wait for Shovel Knight, Spin the Bottle, just a bunch of crazy indie stuff. And here's the one that I really, really wanted. Wind Waker HD trailer. It looks beautiful. It looks sexy, nice, gorgeous. It reminds me of Nintendo Land graphics. A lot of Bloom, but I'm not as much of a Bloom hater as like some people are. It looks really nice, and that's all I can pretty much say about the graphics. But then they showed off some of the new features that the remake is going to do. The boat has 2 gears. There's a button now that if you press it, all of a sudden the boat just speeds up, and it's in that mode, the speed up mode. And the trailer showed him just whizzing by Outset Island, as if like the wind was completely in his sail, but I don't even think it was. So I guess they're speeding up boat travel now, which it looked funny. Just the fact that it has 2 gears. The Tingle Tuner has been remade to integrate Miiverse. Oh, this is pretty cool. And the way it works, this is actually really neat. Miiverse comments, I'm not sure if it'll be popular ones or ones that your friends have made. I'm not sure how that works, but Miiverse comments will show up in bottles and wash up on the shore of islands. So it'll be messages in a bottle from Miiverse. So that would be pretty cool if it works and like it has some good tips. And release date coming out in October. Yes! I was worried that it might be delayed, but nope, it's coming out this year, so that's going to be awesome. Next they showed the Wonderful 101, which is that Platinum Games game that's like kind of like Beautiful Joe meets Pikmin, kinda. I guess that's how I would describe it. Not interested. I didn't really write anything down about it. It's not for me. Next, a new Donkey Kong Country game for the Wii U called Tropical Freeze. Once again, not really interested in this. Wasn't the biggest fan of Donkey Kong Country Returns. Even though I love Donkey Kong Country, I love Donkey Kong Country 1, to be specific. I wasn't a fan of Returns, and this looks like more of the same. One thing that's cool, though, is you can play as Dixie. Dixie Kong is back, and she has the hair twirl thing. So that's cool. Next was Bayonetta 2. They showed off a bit of gameplay, and Bayonetta has a new look. She has a sexy new hairstyle where it's like shorter hair. It looks cool. The gameplay looks cool, wacky, but the problem is I kind of zoned out because I haven't played the first one yet, and if I'm going to play Bayonetta 2, I need to play the first one first, obviously. So I'm praying for a Wii U port of the first one, but I think that might be just wishful thinking. Next off, they showed Nintendo working together with Monolith Software, which made Xenoblade. Chronicles, and it's this new game they're making. It's open world. It's coming 2014, and I think the title was just the letter X, because I'm pretty sure that's all the title was. I was expecting like 2 words to pop up on either side of the X, like blank X blank, but no, it's the letter X. So who knows? And here's the moment you've all been waiting for: Super Smash Brothers. And this trailer, even though it wasn't the one I was looking forward to the most, easily this is the best trailer they showed. This trailer was really awesome. It got you pumped. So it basically just showed a bunch of it had fancy CG, and it showed first off, it showed some 3DS gameplay. It looks like Brawl, except the characters have this weird shader around them that kind of looks cool, a bit stylized. And then it does this fancy CG where it turns that Mario into super fancy HD Mario, and then it shows off the Wii U gameplay, and it looks like Smash Brothers. There's not much to say. It's 2D fighting, 4-player action. There's a Skyloft stage, which I'm really excited for because I love Skyward Sword so much. And then they got to they only showed off 2 characters, new characters at least. Oh, yeah, characters returning: Mario, Zelda. Wait, was Zelda shown? I don't know. Mario, Link, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Kid Icarus, Star Fox, all those. They showed Animal Crossing Villager, which is a newcomer. That looks funny. And then they showed the title. This is where I'm kind of iffy on the title. We're led to believe that the title is simply Super Smash Brothers for 3DS and Super Smash Brothers for Wii U. Which, if that's the case, that is a really lazy title. Wow, that is lazy. I hope that they make a decision on what to actually call it, because that's kind of weird naming. And that's coming out 2014. And then, new challenger appears, Mega Man. And this is where the trailer got even fucking cooler, because then it starts rocking out with Mega Man music, like remixes of, Wily Stage 2 and Wily Stage 1 for Mega Man 2. Yeah. And, yeah, he just has a bunch of power-ups. It's the same, like, sound effects when he shoots his gun. And then it showed off more CG. It looks like it's going to have, like, the... I wonder if the CG was for the trailer, or if it's going to be a story mode, because the CG looked really nice, just like Subspace Emissary CG did. Anyway, looks awesome. And that was it. So, reflecting over it, you know, like I said, like, I really only wanted Zelda, Smash, Mario Kart, and Mario trailers, and general release dates, so I guess that's what I got. So I shouldn't complain too much. It was very short, though. It felt very abrupt, because I believe they promised that it would be an hour long, and it ended up only being 40 minutes. Yeah. Huh. So, that does it for the E3 2013 Nintendo Direct video. What did you guys think? Besides the live stream buffering bullshit, just try and just get that out of the way. And what did you actually think of all the trailers they showed, all the games like Mario, 3D World, Mario Kart, blah blah blah. Same old, same old. So with that, this has been Turner459O, and I'll see you guys next year.